everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Pete, you're watching Pete J. Cooper the Model Builder, and I'm doing something quite special. This has been in the cupboard, or has been on hold for quite some time. The DeLorean from Back to the Future. I've got it all here. I had a lot of problem with the electrics. That's why I got the power mod in from Model Mods. I got the switch mod as well painted, and I got the wireless switch kit as well to put that all together and hope that the little thing that which you see right there, the screws that are touching the wires, is not going to have any problems with the lighting I had. So I'm going to put you on Hyperloop, or whatever it's called. I'm going to listen to a lovely music, and you'll see what's going on, and I'll tell you a little bit about where I am at the moment and how far I was and stuff, with little text underneath. And hope you enjoy this. I've not been doing this for more than 2 years, before COVID time, and I've made a mistake. It's in the guide, but it's not posted as being important. But I wrote the website of Marvel PHX, and I'll put the link underneath. What he states in red letters is that if you put everything in here, you need to make sure that the numbers go to the side where the numbers are on the circuit board. If you do not do that, you've got them wrong. I've been doing that for 3 years. I've been putting them in the wrong side with the numbers up to the wrong side. So it's been frustrating for me, but I had that epiphany today. So make sure you do that the numbers are on this side. That goes for both sides. The numbers here have to be on the side where the numbers are on the switch, on the circuit board. But we're going on and putting that together. Hey guys, after 3 years, I think more than 3 years of contemplating what went wrong with this, and because I couldn't get the lights on, I've now found out what I've done, and it's a silly mistake. If you look at the circuit board, and I'm looking at the circuit board here, look at my, there are numbers on the top side of the circuit board, on the side and on the lower side. And if you put a little socket in there, make sure that the number that is on the socket is on the same side as the numbers on the circuit board. And if you do that properly, you will see this. I've got a light on in here. Maybe no, you cannot see it. Then, as you can see, those went on, and the flux bands here went on. Let me turn off some lights. You may see the flux here, that there's a little bit of blue light. That I've got the better flux bands than the other ones. If I turn that on, the meter will go. Let me just. The meter go on. If I press 3, the dashboard will turn on, as you saw. 4 is the flux. There you go. 4 is the flux bands. 5 are the lights inside the car, as you see there. And 6 are all the exterior lights. As you can see in the back here. As you can see in the back here. And if I put the camera back on its position, you see the front lights being on. And you also see that the lower lights are on, which is hard to see, but they're on. So after 3 years of toiling and buying the power mod and a remote from Model Mods, which is superb because I've got a nice long cable and a switch in between to turn everything off and on, and I've got the I've got the beautiful let me just open this up and see if I can film it with my, I've got that block here. The lights are coming on, as you can see right there on my hand. Well, let's turn everything on. As you can see, all the lights are on. And if you can see in the back, you'll see that the flex bands. As you can see in there, these are on as well. As you can see in here, all the lights are on. Even the flux capacitor, which is hard to see, but you can see it right there, and in the back of the tree. But everything is lit up in there, everything, and I can turn them off one by one. Flux bands off, the 88 mile per hour one, the dashboard lights, the interior, no, the flux bands, the flux capacitor and time circuits, interior lights, exterior lights, and all are back on. Isn't it nice? So as you saw, am I not riding? Oh, I'm almost riding on cables and stuff like that. As you saw and see, all lights are on, even those lights work. So I'm really happy, and this makes me come to stage number, I think 104. Yeah, 104, and from that point on, I'm going to film it per stage, or per few stages, depending on, so you can see what I'm doing. This was just to show you what I've had to do to get it all together and back and lit up. So polarity of the sockets that go into the circuit board, look at the numbers and match the numbers up on the side that the numbers are on the circuit board. So you can see on the circuit board and on the switch in one look, and not that you have to look on the other side whether or not that is true. But I hope that you like this. This has been a build that has been out a long time ago. It's not. It's coming back again with Fan Home. So if you want to build this, it's not a build for the faint-hearted. It's a lot of work, and there are some numbers out there that are quite hard to do. So if you want to have a look on the internet. There are quite a lot of other people that have done that. But I'm finishing it off, and I'm really happy with where it is at the moment. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and pass it on, and join me for the next build of this beautiful car or any of my other builds on my channel. Thank you very much, and bye bye.